Jay sent me Cesspool. So I've been seeing a lot of people reacting to this one. We know Samson. We've been checking out Samson for a minute. Samson dropped this new one called Cesspool. Let's check out what Samson's bringing. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of Samson. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little while since we hit him up. Let's see where he's going. Not a political bag. That's interesting. Okay, so it's not political. I haven't heard Samson since political, I'm pretty sure. I think that's why we really stopped fucking with Samson that much.
Yeah, I get in my head sometimes, wondering if I'm good enough. I ain't looking for a compliment, that's just how it is. I take a step and my foot gets stuck. It's like everything I do is a masterpiece. I always one-up myself every time I drop. So when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm on.
Okay, I like that. We always improving. We always stepping up. We always looking at the last one and getting better on the next one. Okay.
Every time I drop, so when I go to write the next one, I'm thinking about the last one and how good it was, and I get writer's block. I'm my own worst critic. No one's worse with it. To pick apart every word, shit is so irking. It's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these caps and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back.
Hey, though. Facts. 100%. I like what he's saying. Okay, I'm my own worst critic. I'm the reason shit don't happen quicker because I'm constantly questioning everything I do. But I could give you quantity over quality like a lot of these cats. I could just drop a new song every day. He said I could do that. We could do that. But I choose not to. I'm busy trying to make something better than what I made before. Okay.
Pick apart every word, shit is so irking. It's so frustrating. Every single verse I compose is so worthless. How am I supposed to finish it? I can say fuck it like a lot of these caps and give you quantity over quality and call it a rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat. Cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did,
that's true. We ain't used to him giving it all.
Let the rap, but stand back and watch it fall down flat. Cause y'all they used to me giving my all, not having. If I did, I wouldn't be this big. It's the blood and the sweat that got me this gig. I get tons of respect, but it doesn't mean shit if it doesn't connect. So I need to be sick when I'm coming. Fuck me indecent, I'm different. I'm someone you don't want to start beef with a shit with a nothing.
Okay.
Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick to the look.
Yo, Samson. Okay, so Samson going back though. Samson saying, hey, it's time for the game to notice me. Okay.
Beef with a shit with a nothing. Everything is down to a science, from the words that I spit to the beat that I pick to the look in my motherfucking eyes. You can stare into them. You see a man who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to it.
Hey, that's facts though. That's fire. At the end of the day, I gotta be my fan. I gotta be a fan of what I'm putting out. If it ain't fire, I ain't putting it out. Okay.
Who doesn't care who views them. I don't give a damn if you share my music as long as I think it's dope. I don't compare it to another rapper. I'll never beg for a billboard. I got skills that these little bastards are killed for, but I still get stuck. Shit starts building up till I'm filled with doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out.
Okay, man does always spit fire. Samson is always pretty fucking nice with it. You know what I'm saying? But I got so used to hearing Samson in that political vein, I forgot. Man's a rapper. And he coming in this song to say, I'm a rapper. And we went back and listened to them old joints from Samson way back when he was rapping. And man's pretty nice with it, but he putting the game on notice right here. He's saying, hey, I don't put shit out because I want to make the next thing better than my last thing. But okay, he coming solid right here. What y'all think? For real, where y'all at? If y'all ain't fans of Samson specifically, where y'all at on this one?
With doubt, and I can't seem to filter it out. I can't figure it out. People wondering why I go ghost right after I post something so live and so dope. Like why, bro? You lit a fire and let it go. Could've made it grow, but instead you let that shit die slow. Like I don't know, dog, you're preaching to the choir. All this perfectionism is eating my desire. Everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire and on top of.
Hold on though, I nitpick to pieces. Like I know that I should be following up after I drop something. It don't matter though.
In my desire, everything I do, I nitpick to pieces. How the fuck I freeze up with my feet to the fire, and on top of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type.
Hey though, that's what we were just talking about. That's all anybody knows.
The shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft.
Hey, facts though. I was just talking about that too. We actually backed up and caught all those. And facts, Samson was in that shit beforehand. Samson was a rapper before he was a political rapper. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Of all that, they won't get off my back. Sometimes I wish I never did any political tracks. I meant every single word I ever spit in those raps, but now it seems like it's all anybody wishes I asked. That ain't the type of shit I did to get where I'm at. If you went through my catalog and you flipped to the back and did the math and listened to my original act, you'll see a cat dedicated to the pen and the craft. But on the other hand, there's a different attack. People who were there at the beginning of the path, they hate it. They say that I just did it for cash and it was all a big grift just to get me your bag. I can't win. I feel like I'm ripping in half. I don't know if I should get mad or forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my Cash App in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never.
And he's saying right there too, yeah, I'll leave the Cash App. I ain't doing this just for money though. It's your choice if you leave something. Hey, what do we always say? I ain't never asked any of y'all for a dime. 100%. It's your decision if you want to drop to it, if you want to dono to it, whatever. But
forget it and laugh. Yeah, I'll leave my Cash App in the description tab, but it's your decision to put a tip in my hat. I never asked, I never held my hand out, I never tried to use you to grow my wealth. So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song,
that's the thing, but people want to jump on that because you did a couple of political songs. They want to say, oh, you did it for money, you did it for the exposure. You knew that was going to get noticed and all that, but he meant everything he said, okay?
So how the hell you gonna tell me I did it for money, dog? I don't even promote myself. If I put out a song with a message in it, then it's genuine. It's just the way I feel. I feel like I shouldn't ask you to pay me for that. I'm trying to make you think, not make a sale.
I gotta reevaluate my relationship with Samson real quick, because Samson right here, okay, I'm guilty. That's the thing. Y'all realize I'm guilty of being one of the people who heard all the political stuff over time, and I was like, Samson's just the political stuff, whatever. Oof, though. The funny thing is, Mises has said the same thing, right? Dictator too. Mises tried saying the same thing. Look, I ain't make political music just because people fuck with me over the political shit. Real talk, we do kind of need a Mises and Samson collab.
Worst part is they put me in a box with all these other dudes that fucking suck. And if you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you.
I'm gonna pause though, because this is the first time I've heard Samson get in this. Now granted, like I said, we heard that old stuff. He was about rapping. This is the first time since the political stuff that I've heard Samson kind of go in here. And fair though. Fair,
you, then I probably am. So fucking what? Yeah, sure, we share some of the same viewpoints, and our core beliefs are probably similar too. But I take rap way too serious to act like I don't cringe every time I listen to you. Everybody, say what you want about me, but you know damn well every song I killed. Even if you never agreed with what I said, if you know rap, then you know I brought the skill. It was always real. I wanted y'all to feel what I felt at the time when I wrote those lyrics. I tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface.
Nah, real talk.
Tried my hardest and put my heart in it and crossed my fingers and just hope you hear it. Everything they gave you was surface level. Me, I dug up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course.
Even when we were talking about Nancy Pelosi's rack, I'm just saying.
Up dirt with a shovel, dove in deep, and we all explored. Every single release was like a college course. I dissected every topic that I spoke on, did research every time that I wrote songs. I tried to be as thorough as I possibly could, always double checking to make sure I didn't get any quotes wrong. And that's why I don't do it all the time. It comes from a true place of inspiration. I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little sub.
So that was actually a really nice scheme too. That was a nice little flow, because that timing was real easy to fuck up and he didn't.
I'm not gonna make shit up just to put shit out. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna say it. I hate this little subgenre of rap and the cesspool that it's grown into. I'd wrap a rope around my fucking neck before I let somebody rope me in with you.
Oh, though.
I just wanna rap now.
Yo, just rap though, dog. Just rap. We're here for it. That was fucking fire though. How he ended right there. about how he hates this little corner of rap, talking about the political scene or whatever. And he's talking about he'd wrap himself into a knot and hang himself with it basically before he would just exist in that space. That was fire. That was fire as fuck. And 100%, I feel like there are a handful of dudes who are in that scene that don't want to be in that scene, and they feel that way. You know, Samson's talked about it. Mises has talked about it. I feel like there's a few more. And 100%, what he said right there, that's the exact thoughts that should be had about it. Yeah, I don't want to fucking be here. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not just gonna placate myself by being here. Holmes vented his ass off. Absolutely. Fire track. Shit ain't nothing to me, man. Haters and shambles. That was fire. That was fire as fuck. Shout out to Samson, man. I hope he ends up rapping, because most of my interaction with Samson has been through his political joint, and I get that. Like, them political joints, they were fire. He meant what he was saying, all good, all that. But he say he just wants to rap. I just want to hear him rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring the rap, dog. Fuck the political shit. If that ain't where your heart's at right now, don't stay there, because Samson is gas. We've heard old shit from Samson that was gas. That new joint right there, that shit was gas. That shit was fucking flames, though. All right, guys, it's AlphaTyler, and I'm just letting you know that that video that you just watched was probably recorded during one of my live streams. If you guys aren't already looking out, we live on Twitch almost every day, so make sure that you guys are following over there if you use Twitch. If not, don't forget, every Thursday we do ATRL. So if we just did a music reaction, which I'm pretty sure we probably did, y'all need to be making sure that you tap in every Thursday for ATRL, because it is the only place to be on Thursday nights. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and don't forget to check me out over on social media, wherever I be on the internet, doing whatever things I be doing on the internet. But y'all be blessed. I appreciate you. Much love. I hope that you are staying safe, taking care of yourselves. I'm gonna catch you guys next time.
Now I'm coming to expose you with your eyes wide shut. You didn't see me in the corner. I'm a freak and a beast, seeking peace and release. And I'm seizing your sheets while you're scurrying for me. Bitch, you have to pay the fee for the monster you bequeathed. I'm the product of your greed. Now it's time to pay your fee.